formal mentoring relationship usually has 4 stages. First, you need to prepare the mentoring relationship. Then you need to negotiate the nature and the process of the mentorship. Thirdly, you need to work together to help the mentee to develop and to progress towards the agreed upon goals. And finally, you need to discuss when and how to move on after the goals of the mentorship have been achieved or the time allocated for the mentorship has come to an end. Let's look at each stage in a little more detail. In the preparation stage, you need to take time to get to know each other, talk about common interests, and share past mentoring experiences to find out whether you can learn and work well together as mentor and mentee. It can be helpful to talk about your goals and expectations regarding the mentoring relationship. It is also a good idea to ask your supervisors for their opinion and support. In the negotiation stage, you need to discuss how you will structure your mentoring relationship, how often you will meet, and through which channels, what your goals will be, and how you plan to go about working towards those goals. Make sure you take enough time to discuss your goals in detail and to clarify each person's responsibilities and contributions. At the end of the negotiation stage, you may want to sign a formal mentoring agreement that sums up your discussions and shows your and your supervisor's commitment to the success of the mentoring relationship. This agreement can be reviewed and adjusted anytime when necessary. The third stage will be the longest stage of the mentoring relationship. This stage is all about helping the mentee to develop and to work towards his or her professional goals. This can take many different forms and occasions. In the beginning, your mentees might feel lost facing the labyrinth of professional development. You can be a guide by their side. At times, their goals might seem out of reach for them. You can help them to find the keys to reach their potential. By asking good questions, you can encourage your mentees to reflect and deepen their learning. In the process, they will also learn to prioritize, think more constructively, and maybe even become more comfortable to just sit with a question and eventually find their own solution. During this third stage, it is important to encourage your mentees to try new things, to clarify their vision, and to help them discover their strengths. It is equally crucial to help them by giving effective feedback when they sometimes miss the target in a certain task, and also when they come up with brilliant ideas. Finally, in the fourth stage, you can review your journey together, express how much each of you learned through the mentoring process, and celebrate your mentees' successes together. Many mentoring relationships continue in informal ways and become a source of mutual learning and encouragement.